What does Ruby code look like? Ruby is a very flexible language that you can write in an object-oriented way. That's how a lot of folks use Ruby, but you can also use it in a very functional way. So here's an example of a Ruby program. At the very top, we have a little shebang that lets us run it just by executing with a / on the name of the program. We have some require statements that let us pull in other files, or it lets us pull in gems, which are libraries that were pre-written. We can define classes. This is how we do inheritance in Ruby. We use this sort of like less than sign. In Ruby, we can inherit from only one parent class, but we can use modules to mix in a bag of methods or an abstract set of methods. Here's how you define a class method, is by using the def keyword to define a method and then using self dot. Methods can take lots of different kinds of arguments. You can have default, you can have required keywords. And here's how we define an instance method, is without the self keyword. You can call your class methods just by saying the name of the class and then dot the class method, passing in any arguments that you might need to pass in. You can also execute Ruby code just right at the top level of your program. So here we've got an if statement that is checking to see if there were any arguments passed in at the command line. Here we're doing some work with files. We are copying files around. There's a lot of things that you can do with Ruby. It has a lot of different aliases for the method names that are part of the built-ins and oftentimes part of the gems, so that you can almost intuitively build out your Ruby programs. It's a wonderful, delightful language.